I forgot water. God damn it, chat. God damn it, chat. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. And we'll get started. At stream notice. Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye is no. Come on by as we unravel some gnarly puzzles. And learn forbidden lore. Like and subscribe if you agree. You know what I'm saying? Like and comment if you agree. I'm gonna be a little loopy tonight, and I do have to end stream like at 9. Like 9 o'clock happens, I'm out of here. I got shit to do. It is self-inflicted. I'm gonna be real with you. The biggest thing I'm trying to get done is painting time-wise. I gotta like do a little touch-up on my cosplay stuff, and I gotta paint my nails again. I don't gotta, but I'm going to. I do gotta. I want to. It's part of the routine, but it takes a while. When does one have time to do this? I don't have fucking time. Certainly, I get. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. What are we doing tonight? We're gonna go not to the fireplace again. My brain is not on yet. Hold on, chat. We're coming in for a hot landing. Hell yeah! You can always heal yourself. Just don't die. It's gonna be one of those nights tonight, chat. I'm sorry. Or you're welcome, depending on how you feel about that. We're playing a little fast and loose. I feel. I'm ready for some movement this evening. Okay, so we're not going back to the forest. We're going to... Where does that need to go? Because I think, in thinking back on last night's stream, I think my conclusion was... Hello, Anson. I think my conclusion was... Please enjoy your 10Ds, Anson. That... We're going to just trust the ship's log. And say that there's nothing left there. If we have to go back to find the code, that's one thing. But like for right now, it says there's nothing left. We have achieved the secret area. So I'm gonna just fiat that we're good. There's more to do in the forest area, obviously, but I don't know how to do it yet. So rather than bash my head against the wall, let's like pivot and go to the third hidden area, the gorge. don't even think we've gone to yet. Like, at all? Like, I don't think we've fallen asleep in that temple yet. It definitely feels like dual engine is faster. I cannot tell if it is. We do, as always, want to kind of spider our way across here to make sure that we get as much movement over here as we can and kind of cling to the wall if we want to get over here. But we could probably do that a little less carefully, but that works out pretty well, I'd say. Oh, we gotta go for the elevator boost. Elevator boost. We're doing an elevator skip. I think elevator boost is like actually a little real. Like obviously there's not that much upward force, but like maybe there is enough to give you a little bit of a boost. No, there absolutely is a little bit of a boost. I was kind of messing around, but I think that is kind of real. Okay, where are we going? We're going up there. Is this... I should have checked. I don't know if I'm feeling so manic tonight. Does this work? Oh, it does. Okay. I don't know why I thought this didn't work. Okay, so. Yeah, I think we figured out... Oops, sorry. I was looking at my notes. I'll have to jump back in. Cave Church, second from left. Is that right? Well, I'll be damned. The notes helped. Well, I'll be, folks. Well, I'll be. Just curious if you can see anything, because I know not all of these are going to have something downstairs, but just curious, because, you know, it happened once. That can't be fast enough on faster than the menu. Thank God. I had a moment of horror where I was like, what if it doesn't work? Pretty Booga, hello. Like, what if it doesn't work? Also, should I move my face away from the artifact? Okay. So the question is... Oh shit, is this the same building? I guess we'll see if frickin' Come God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen starts playing again. Wherever the song is called. I forgot already. I was streaming, I'm sorry. I know the name of the song in my head somewhere. Let's see. Darkness, bandstand, turn around, walk across the gorge, unprojected building, bottom floor mural. I think I know what that means. I think. I'm pretty sure. This is the first time we've been here, though, so I'm a little nervous, chat. How's audio, by the way? Hopefully the audio tweaks we've been doing have been helping a little bit. I do unfortunately have to have my washer and my dryer on right now, so I can hear a little buzz in the background, but, you know. I'll just juice my audio a little bit, it'll be fine. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. We have more of the portraits, which might mean there's hidden codes in here somewhere. It's possible. Oh my god. Okay. The good news is we do... Okay, that's a warp station. That's a... Oh my god, there's so much going on in here. Holy shit. Good lord. Okay. That's a TV. You can't fool me. Oh, it's a guy standing in front of a TV. Fuck. Dude, they got the in-house IMAX? Holy shit. Dude, that's kind of insane. We're watching a movie together. Racist Cinephiles? Yes. Dude, is Broski operating the projector right now? Wait, that's sick. Dude, this is the stranger equivalent of watching the fucking 8K demo at Best Buy. This guy's like, wow, it looks like the real, really looks like the fish birds from my home planet. Yeah. Essel, he's dead and reminiscing about what could have been. Yeah, I know. I'm struggling. This is very scary. Let me quip in peace. So one big thing to keep an eye on, if there's any way we can find to remotely deactivate lanterns, we could open up some of these doors. But I'm just not sure that's possible. First thing we can do, though, certainly, is see what's going on in here. It looks like we're projecting something again. So far we're establishing sort of a pattern that almost every time we've, or I think maybe literally every time we've used a projection in this area, it's always been a bridge. Which is pretty neat as like a pattern. Like, you know, setting up this rule, and then if they break the rule, it's going to be like, whoa, they broke the rule. Holy poggers. You know? So I believe this was... Okay, so this is, we just did a whole loop to go from where we were over to here. Outside route here if we want to take it. Well, there's one downstairs in case of there being guys. Okay. Good news, if memory serves and my cryptic notes are correct, this is the exit towards the codes. So we have to unproject this, basically. Which might be through here. Now, if I'm right, I'm gonna feel like the biggest fucking genius of all time. And if I'm wrong, I won't feel badly at all. So it's always safe to call these shots. This looks like the biome of the forest a little bit now, but of course we are now no, that's not happening. Okay. Anyway. Well, I'm going kind of insane, so I'm gonna double check to make sure that we are streaming on YouTube. Okay, good. I know you said something earlier, Luga, but and no need to chat about it. I would just like, people can chat without the stream being up, I think. You can on Twitch at least. Oh shit, okay. Well, that's where this is. That's cool. Well, that's sick as hell. Okay. Now I know what that is. So the long Bloodborne elevator. takes us to the underside of the gorge where we're used to going. Okay. So does this go somewhere then that I just missed? No, that is the gorge. Okay. Whoa. What did I miss then? Okay, hold on. We're going back. Walking it back. Walking it back. Coming on back. Alright, so we got sent to here, which means we checked this out, and as far as I can tell, that's complete now. We have fully investigated. And here... We should be pretty immune to the waters here, I believe. Okay, weird. So maybe more to do upstairs then? Just like a little weird, because I thought we were done. What do I know? Huh. Trying to remember if because we could take the river. I just don't remember anything being like available for us to do. Oh, shit, the bandstand. Oh, fuck, okay. Dude, you almost could have guessed this, honestly. That's so fucking sick. What the fuck? Illusory wall? The whole time? Oh my god. Nice. Okay. Everybody strap the fuck in. This is about to get real spooky scary. So that's phase one, like we did last time. That was the easy part. That was our walkthrough. Now the place is dark and we gotta get back in. This guy right the fuck there? This is too bold, I think. Oh my god, okay. Right, we turned everything off. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta, oh man. We're doing like the first, oh my god! Jesus Christ! Fuck. It's so fucking clever that you're incentivized to not use your flashlight a lot. Because if you do, they look back at you. Oh, would you look at that? That's crazy. It makes me wonder if there's better shortcuts for the other two as well. Because this is like a very thoughtful shortcut. Presumably the cycles for the, like, enemy spawns are consistent from the start of when you start walking in. Broski is right here. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, what is this? I remember this? Does this go anywhere? Oh my god, right. Wait, no, where the hell is this? Do I know where this is? This is the downstairs courtyard? Oh my god. Oh, what I was trying to say before I got jump scared was, like, it feels like we did, like, round one of, like, casing the joint. Like, we're doing a freaking... Like, we're doing an Oceans. Oh, we're doing Persona 5. No, like, we're doing, like, a heist, right? I mean, we case the joint on the first run. And then we come back through and we actually do the run. This is really cool. God damn it. Well, I don't know if I know where I am right now. Oh, this is the bottom floor. That was the cinema goer we just saw. Okay. So we didn't come down here last time. Okay. Oh, I have no idea where I am. Second floor of the cinema. Okay. Shit. I juked incorrectly. Oh, this is intense. This is some gaming. Oh, I'm enjoying this. You all know how much I love a spot of gaming. Why is it playing the sun blows up music? Is the sun blowing up? Is it because the sun's blowing up? God damn it. That wasn't enough time. Oh shit. Oh, we could come in through here, couldn't we? Yeah, true that. Well, chat, our 22-minute demo is almost up. It's funny how much you can get done playing just the demo of Outer Wilds. It's weird they picked 22 minutes instead of 30, but, you know, pretty cool concept at least. Oh! See ya. 1 hour, 1.5 hour block of program. Dude, it's exactly 1 anime episode long. That's crazy. That's true. That's so true. One thing that I'm fascinated by right now, every time I see the orbital probe cannon fire at the beginning, I have a moment of like, okay, I think I get how this works. But I just realized I'm not sure I get how it works. How does it randomize? Oh, right. It's getting data from the loop, right? So it knows to like do a different thing next time. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right, because that's the third. There are 3 masks active, and it's Gabbro, ourselves, and the probe cannon. Okay. Right, yes. That was scary. Ooh, that was some good lift this time. That's called a corner clip right there. And I'll take some notes about that. And that's called push-off skip. So you can just feel free to write that down whenever you want to. This is called tri-engine. See, tri-engine is pretty hard to yeah. Feel free to send us summoning salts. Very excited to be on the program. I cut that out. Tri-engine's still it's a very hard strat to pull off. See, it's very inconsistent. It's very inconsistent. Good. Oh shit. Hold on. Good. Good. Alright, nice. We are actually good. The problem is, if I go right to stealth this time, A, we're gonna miss out on our boy watching the AK demo at Best Buy. And I don't fucking know where to go. I think I kind of know where to go. We're gonna be bumbling a little bit though. Oh shit. Dude, sick lingo reference. Painting's moving? I'm not going to struggle at all because I have played Persona 5. the game by which all other Phantom Thief games are measured. What? Oh. That's really funny, actually. Wait, spoilers for what? What did I spoil? Oh. Oh yeah, that's like the whole game though. The whole game is just move. It's not really paintings either. It's just you finish a puzzle and something moves. That's the whole game. I was talking to a friend at work about Lingo today, who rightfully remarked that he was completely losing his mind over my playthrough because I did keep the default music on and it is a very short loop. I didn't mind too bad, to be honest, but I get it. Oh, well that makes sense, Booga. Wait, who did what? Well, that makes sense. Maybe Bro is still coming back from the cinema. Is it called the Cinema Strafe? I should have known better than to do that. So that's Cinema Strafe. Oh, yes. Yeah, I can't imagine being in there. Cinema Strafe, it's close enough. I can't imagine being posted up next to the 8K TV in the basement watching the Best Buy demo on repeat. And then oh my god! Fuck, dude! Have I ever seen a game use darkness better than this? Because I don't know that I have. Like, this is insane. Every time I'm sitting here like, it's fine. Like, it is so rare for anything because it's very, like, you know, not smart, basically, to play with, like, absolute darkness like this. It's really hard to pull off in a way that feels effective, but giving us such refined control of the lighting, like we can make a really nice spotlight this way. Oh, Bro is just he's just camping out back. We'll do the cinema strafe again. We'll do a little corner peek. Is he like right there? No, we're good. I can't believe how bad that fucked me up. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, so like imagine you're in your basement, like, you know, hidden your substance of choice. Even if that substance is a nice, refreshing ginger ale. Watching the 8K demo on your big new TV. And somebody turns off the lights. I'd be pissed too. Is dude camping? Oh my god. I've Dead by Daylighted him. Go. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm not even saying just for games. I'm like for like, you know, you don't want to use this kind of darkness in a movie because it, you know, it's illegible. We're just gonna go. Dude, never forget. Actually, what we should keep in mind is that every time that they use their lanterns, that also slows them down, I think. It's occurring to me only just now that we might be able to use the gorge path to walk back. Oh my god, please? Please? I'm just going. Fuck it. Oh shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, the leap of faith. Holy shit. We've done it. Chat, we've done it. Yes! I agree, yeah. Like, you have total control of your lighting, so, like, it's like, well... Okay, here's the problem. I want to go explore the sacred texts, and you know damn well I want to just do this right now and walk across, but we're gonna, in case that might kill me, so we're gonna do this first. Because you know my ass wants to watch a film right now. Let's get the one off the high shelf first. Yeah, I should jump for that. Okay. Okay, ready, chat? Get your popcorn. Dude, he's a side scroller this time. Look at that. Dude, he's hitting the moonwalk. Holy shit. I hadn't thought about that yet, but that's very true, actually. What? Okay, so you cannot put your artifact down or you lose connection to your fucking soul? Well, that's disturbing. Oh my god, what? Oh, this is the true artifact one. Okay. So we're observing the solar system. We're debating, you know. We're sad because we've lost access to our planet. Oh. We build a projection of the planet. You go to sleep. Oh my god. Okay. So this is all like a virtual. We're in fucking VR. This whole thing is VR. We're in VR right now. We're in flame-based VR. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So If I am reading correctly, we have twice now gone between pairs of candles that indicate invisible paths. In this case, I think we can safely assume that, like, walking towards a light source is about the same thing. Fuck. Fuck. Damn, pick a path, dude. Pick a path in the current year. We're just gonna juke this guy's socks off downstairs. Dude, he's not even watching. It's like he doesn't even care. Oh shit, the elevator's not summoned. Oh, we're fine. Well, the good news is if we have to do this again, hopefully we don't. Should we, Dark Souls moment? Okay. We only have 2 more choices, guys. Okay. Fuck. Now, it may not be pick a path. It may be none of the above. Also, I suspect we're getting not too far from the loop reset. And judging by the stream length, we've got like a couple minutes at best. So let's keep that in mind as we sprint back to try to do another pick a path. Well, what I was gonna say was design-wise, this is like the optimal and funniest time to add pick a path at a time when players are just sweating bullets and worried about 3 different kinds of timers affecting them. Really just one type of timer, I guess. But there's timers, and they've been stressed out for a while. And so, well, actually, in that case, offering the perception of a pick a path is dramatically more effective than actually doing a pick a path. Oh, shit. Well, now we know how that works, I guess. It's really funny you can just do this. They let you do fucking anything. All the instructions are in the task. That's a great point. That is a great point. So, I mean... God damn it. Dude, this is the end of the... It's the end of Evangelion over there. So I feel like I would be... So we have 2 options, I think. One option, we try to jump. I don't think that's a good plan. But we could try it. Option 2, we try to land on that, and then what happens? I don't know, nothing. Option 3, we do pick a path number 3. You got your reels? Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. Whoa! What the fuck? Naturally. Hilariously, this would have been correct. So I was about to admonish you for giving me a hint, but I was about to do it by brute force anyway, which would have been much less interesting than finding out about that, which you didn't even tell me to do. So I think it works out. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, dude, I kind of want to do that everywhere now. What the fuck? See, I was reading that reel as though, like, bro DC'd from the universe. Which is like... Dude, it is actual VR. What the fuck? If you read them in the opposite order? Oh, like they build the VR world and then they all the information is in the task, exactly. That's fucking crazy. See, I was reading de-render mode as like your soul gets lost in VR forever. Wait, if all the information is in the task. We gotta watch the other reels again from the others Forbidden Archive. Although we didn't actually get the code. Did we? Well, we learned something, though. Dude, we kind of get a little bit of map hacks, too. Holy shit, the boat path? Are we invisible right now? I have not. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. The achievement I just got was have your spine adjusted by a pursuer. I have not gotten crushed by an elevator yet. Yeah, that's something I'm answering. Yeah, I don't want to go back in there. Oh, I did it again. God damn it. Okay. So, new thought. Now, I kind of wish I'd had more time to like agonize about it. About like what to do next. But it would have been kind of boring watching me not look at the reels for a very long time. So, we'll take it. Like, wow, fascinating lore. Because now what I'm guessing is all three codes are available inside the area generated by the vault. And we have to use a technique from each hidden archive to get those three codes in combination, kind of like with the Quantum Trials. The two best parts of the game. That's not true. It might be true. I'm gonna change in fire. Simulated reality model to their home moon. Error report, yes. Okay. So we're watching the eye. And they're like, wow, imagine the eye of the universe. Oh my god, if you look in the eye of the universe, you explode. Everything fucking dies. been worshipping this damn thing, but it's gonna kill us all. I can't believe it. Torch it all down. Right, we got that much. Then they build. So this feels more like lore, I guess, than a necessary puzzle. At least that one is. Okay, this is gonna be more what we're talking about though. So the brain. Oh, this might also have been talking about the like activation radius of the fire. So if you become unconscious within the radius of one of the green fires, your soul goes into your artifact and you appear in the VR world. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Like I said, it was pretty close. Like I was about to brute force it anyway, so that one would have been fine. It's like it is what it is. Now we get to do the decoding now anyway, so it's fine. Okay. So what this is telling me is like. If there was some way to like block your ears in the real world, you would. Like, everybody, I've had such an incredible experience at Outer Wilds, not getting anything spoiled, and like, this being like the gentlest of hints, like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. And I was clearly relatively close because I instantaneously got it when you said check the reels. So it was pretty, like, regardless, very minor. Not worried about it at all. Okay. So those didn't immediately help me. So exactly, yeah. I think it's also worth pointing out, and some point out on Twitch, that like there is like a fine line here, where like if I had to come back to that after realizing, we'd have to do the whole fucking section again, which is fine. But like I was about to brute force it, which is fine. I think why they set it up like that, but then I would have had to figure it out later too. It's like it is what it is. We're getting a different, interesting experience now. That is the thing about spoilers that I will always return to from a media studies perspective. The thing that kind of blew my mind in film and media classes in college, that I was like, oh, I get it now, was always that, like ideally, you have at least 2 opportunities, maybe even 3, to, sit and observe a text, right? You get a blind experience as sort of, developers might have hoped, or filmmakers or authors, whatever. Creators hope you would experience it. You do a second round. Where you watch it again, but with the knowledge that you've obtained from your first watching. And the thing is, though, we don't usually have time as people on the planet to do that. With movies, maybe. Movies, it's possible. But, like, I'm not playing, like, I would love to play more Outer Wilds, but, like, we're not playing Outer Wilds again, right? Not on stream. But actually, no, that's a lie. We're going to play the randomizer. So that's a different thing. Like, we wouldn't get to have a, I have not watched The Good Place. We are now getting a new experience of watching other people play it. Exactly. So what I am doing now is now we get the chance to have me knowing this ahead of time now and learning and approaching things in different ways, which might lead to me over-reading puzzles, but we'll find out. We're just having a different experience, right? So That is all fine and good, IMO. Oh, see, don't have to bounce against the wall repeatedly? Damn. Yeah, exactly. And we were supposed to learn about it here anyway. We've just saved a bunch of misunderstanding. Because part of the other side of it, too, as, like, you know, as much as I want to keep the purest experience possible for the sake of, you know, reactions and the sort of watch-along experience, like Anson just said, part of the appeal of watching a blind playthrough is to see that somebody else go through it, right? I don't think watching me bash my head against the the Quantum Grove for 3 hours is good television. And like, it's not that you know, I got like a nudge from a IRL friend of like, hey, maybe go somewhere else. Or it was more so like, no, you can trust the ship's log. Which didn't explicitly tell me there was nothing in there, but it more or less told me there was nothing in there. No, you're totally good. Like I said, this is like, that was like the gentlest possible spoiler I could think of. Hey, check the information that you've received. Oh, now I get it. You know what I mean? Well, you didn't like nudge me towards the solution. You just said review your information. So clearly I just needed to review the information instead of playing Pick a Path. I think that's why I was almost there too, and why I came to me so quickly, because Anson was already trying to indicate to me that Pick a Path would be silly, and then in fact there was something to learn. And so my next step was probably going to be to review the evidence. Okay. Anyway. Why did I come here? This was so just like muscle memory. Here's the great news. We don't have to be here. That is okay, absolutely. I'm not a huge, like, don't hold your breath because I'm not a huge television. Oh, we already extinguished it though. Autopilot, yeah. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unextinguish it. But you also could just like, you know, what? That was almost disastrous. It's fine though. The question on my mind is, did reactivating... Oh shit, we could have come in this way the whole time. Oh fuck. Okay, well that's not ideal. Well. Oh my god. Wait, where even is the place I'm looking for? Fuck. Oh, Hydra. I'm cheating. I'm trying to find the gorge. I was trying to find the entrance to the like the river. Whatever, man. Whatever. It was like the most autopilot I've ever gone on. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. It's not worth resetting the cycle, I don't think. Oh, it like super is. Shit. It is what it is. Look, can you take just like 30 seconds? So I think we have to go back to the first temple again. Now, we did it once. Do it again. I look, I think working in office has been, I think, unequivocally good for me as a person. Mental health, maybe physical health, unclear. But, like, certainly, like, mental health, social life, like, dramatically good for me. Dude, I fucking miss working from home. Because, like, I'm spending, like, you know, an hour to an hour and a half a day in the car just driving to and from work, and that sucks. Plus, think of like all the reduced gains in my grinding games. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it is ass. I really do wish it was hybrid. It's not. Nope. Oh, we saved it. That's great. Whoa! Fucking sick. Dude, that was some like incredible hang time. Oh, I had never thought about trying to use the backwards button to drag the boat back to us. Yo, couch! Yeah, it's like one of the best games I've ever played pretty easily. It's very good. It's one of those good video games. I'm like pretty sure it's this one. Wait! No, never mind. No, okay, yeah. I've learned a heuristic. I don't think, no, this is not the definition of quality slop. Absolutely not. I don't know if I have shot the scout, but no, this is absolutely not quality slop. Quality slop is The Last of Us. For sure. I feel very strongly about this. Just wanted to check. Okay. I'll try to think of another example as well. But like that's The Last of Us, I think, is what I'm thinking of as quality slop. I as much as terms like quality slop mean nothing and do nothing for us, it like kind of is a category. I guess what we're saying like quality slop is just Oscar bait. It's like literally a shit post couch. There's like a shit post I have seen that says, you know, it's just like somebody rage baiting on 4chan, I think, and it's like, that's just quality slop. You just like it because it's good, with like, you know, 70 responses. Yeah, I think Oscar bait is a very good parallel. Like, it's clearly just rage bait, but it's much funnier to me as a, like, you know, concept, because I think there is a nugget of truth to it, which is basically just Oscar bait, right? This is the wrong way. Right? No, this is the right way. I think we're not going to make the first cycle because we have to do all the setup. We can, like, try. Oh, we're going to make it. Ow. And this is, I think, you know, quality slop is a nice pithy way to say what I am often trying to say about AAA games. Which is to say, like, all of this fidelity and all of this largeness, but for what? The problem is, so here's the thing, I want to try the artifact maneuver. Are you kidding? Oh, I need to play Firewatch. That's something I mean to play for like forever. It is not a real term, to be clear. The door closes on us? Yeah, people like them because they're fun and good. Like Nintendo is quality slop under that mark, but I think it's fair. Yeah, no, this is not a, like I said, this is not like a serious debate. I just think it's funny to think about, like, you know, comedy rage bait term and think about like can we get anything out of this? The thing about GTA that I have trouble commenting on is I have never understood GTA. I have never understood GTA. Like, to be completely honest. That's the thing about this is like what I mean when I'm talking about like being frustrated with AAA. Like I think Tears of the Kingdom is like a almost like hard to it's like hard to parse how large and how sort of impossible that game should be. It's very big and offers a truly weird amount of player control over physics in a way that just like doesn't seem possible to me, basically. Like it scans as like, nah, of course they couldn't pull that off. And it's like insane the way it works. But I also like didn't care to finish it. There's too much of it. For GTA, like I just haven't understood the appeal. Like when I was in high school, everybody was like, you know, oh man, GTA is, you know, the game where you can like do a bunch of heinous shit on the street. And I'm like, sure, but I don't like care. Oh yeah, 100%. So what the fuck are we meant to do? Yes. I will take a Outer Wilds, certainly. One of the best games I've literally ever played over basically anything else. But I'll also take, like, what's like a good game? We can't get through the fireplace because the guy blocks us. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm meant to do here. I have not gotten that far yet. I'm clearly missing some step. I don't know what it is. So I just haven't really understood what it is. Yeah, for me, like, the biggest issue with games that are too large are just pacing. And, like, games in general have very, very, very sort of inherently difficult times in working with pacing. So there's two options, I think. One option is we just have to find an extinguisher somewhere, and it's, like, not that complicated. The second option is there's something else we have to do. Okay. We're going to the left again. That's very surprising. I didn't remember that at all. There's a way that these guys do loop. Wait, what? Has that always been there? Oh, this is from the start? This is from the starting area? Oh, what the fuck? There's a shortcut from the starting area? Oh, shit. Okay. That's cool. Oh, Coffee is your favorite Zelda game? Bold? I like it. So if you know they come in and out of here. Right. That's so fucking cool. Okay. Oh shit. Have we been here? That's all she rolled, folks. Okay. Okay, back to ranting about AAA. No, I don't do that. But yeah, like, it's just for me, it is often the case that AAA, certainly these days, is just not providing me much of interest. Because the things I'm interested in are, you know, interesting game design and good storytelling and schmovement. And sometimes AAA has schmovement, but like, dude, it's pretty rare to get actual factual schmovement out of AAA. Like, schmovement? I don't know, that's pretty rare. Nintendo, sure, but... So, I don't know. Like, Mina the Hollower is the best game I've played this year, I think pretty unequivocally. Well, that came out this year, sorry. This might be the best game I've played this year. That's for damn sure. Mina's good, but this is like life-changing sounds extreme, right? That sounds kind of like an insane thing to say. And paradigm shifting sounds like I'm being a conspiracy theorist. This game's very special. In a way that is really, really hard to overstate. Like, Mina might be one of the best 2D action games I've ever played. Like, that's like genuinely, it's genuinely up there, I think. It is a very, very good game. This is like, whew. Oh! Played a little bit fast and loose there, a little too loose. But like, how do I put this? I liked Requiem a lot. Requiem was a really good time, and it had moments of brilliance. But on the whole, it was just kind of, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Metal Guard, yeah. Definitely on. I've been very much in an indie mood lately, especially because I, you know, one of the biggest things is I have way less time to stream these days because of my damn commute. And this means I gotta be a little choicier. Look, I'm gonna want to play Persona 4. It's Persona 4. We don't really have time to play Persona 4. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. May require some weekend warrioring. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because like, I don't have like this. There's no time. If we play Persona 4 in 2-hour chunks 4 times a week, it will take us the rest of the year. Whatever year it comes out. I don't even know what year it comes out. But it will take us the remainder of the year in which it comes out to finish. It's too long. Next February, it'll take us most of 2027 probably. We could literally run the math. I'm even just talking about 4. Dude, that's so cool. How did I not realize this was like a thing? But I would like so much rather. Oh, this is the Persona 4 remake. What's it called? And like, look, that's just too much game. I'm sorry. They should make games. We should make games with worse graphics, made by fewer people, who are paid more, to work fewer hours. And no, I'm not kidding. Disco Elysium is very much a game I'd like to play. It's on the edge of being too long. The biggest strike it's had against it is I've just not been in the mood for like a primarily like words game in a while. And I know it's a primarily words game, and I really should just suck it up. Yeah, I heard some compelling takes. I don't know if y'all have I'm sure y'all have heard of Jason Schreier. You know, Mr. Games Reporter. But he has been doing YouTube content for the past couple months, and it's been very compelling. And he did put out a video, which I hilariously have not actually finished watching yet. A quite compelling take on why AAA can't just drop everything, basically, and make games smaller. And it just, you know, the forces that be. Capitalism TM, right? Like, once you get publishers this big, they kind of, by necessity, make games of this size. Which is, like, deeply unfortunate, but, like, you know. Oh my god! Holy fuck. Capitalism jump scare, dude. Oh my god. That I said this last night, but what I'm trying to say is, like, when I'm playing, like, there were some incredible jump scares, earned jump scares in Silent Hill 2 Remake, for example. That game has just remarkable control over its atmosphere. Now, is it as good as Silent Hill 1? Or Silent Hill 1 probably. Is it better than an OG Silent Hill 2 and or whatever? Who knows? Is it good? Yeah, it's good. I liked it a lot. but like whenever you get jump scared there, you're kind of like antsy already. Every time I've been like severely jump scared here, it's been like my whole body like seizes up because I am so aggressively not expecting it anymore. I am like so aggressively not expecting it. So here's the question that I have. We clearly have a procession happening here, right? Of like dudes walking down the road. And so now my question is, can we just follow the same marching orders? Like if we walk in there and we just walk to the door we're supposed to walk to? Heh, I baited him into ruining his cycle. Oh, I'm fucked. So that's not that scary? Oh, I don't know. I think we're probably already screwed. I wondering if it's just that simple. We just like follow what they do. Because like if like, you know, to sort of return to the notion that we were presented with earlier, and which is like, you know, I think I'm not gonna say I've gotten good at puzzle games, because that's a very long fucking road. People who are good at puzzles are fucking like, I know Anthony was showing me some like high level Sudoku gaming at some point recently. It's fucking crazy. But I'm like kind of good at puzzle games. I'm at least like kind of experienced with puzzle games at this point. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is one of the things that I have, you know, tried to internalize as like a good rule in puzzle games is you gotta like just get back to your information, right? Like what do you know for sure? Yeah, I can imagine, yeah. Dude. Get juked. Yes, the ship log is great for perusing the text. Same thing with Tunic, I think, where like, you know, the puzzle is always on your person, basically. Jazz music stops. Okay, no, that's not it. Oh, I did it again. Every time. Oh my god, that moon is quantum or something. Okay. Speaking of reviewing the footage. Takes the hand off. There's 4? What? Dude, I haven't thought about quantum break in a minute, damn. So, like, what I'm thinking about now is, like, I don't know. So they've emphasized the procession a lot, like, both in the log and in the actual gameplay, but, like, we've been in the room when the waters come in. Oh. Did you guys hear the little light bulb go off in my fucking brain? Did you hear the fucking light bulb go off in my brain? Okay. Okay, chat. I know a few Outer Wilds players in the chat now. So the question is... For those of you who don't know, you now have exactly until I figure I can get over there for me to guess what I'm doing. I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. Actually, you don't have that long to guess. I just realized. Oh. Oh, right. We're good. That's crazy, actually. I don't know if the hint I got here was for this. Whatever, we'll figure it out. That's crazy, though. Oh, why'd I go here? Whatever, it's fine. Dude, this is like one of the... Dude, this is like the most clever fucking game of all time. That's nuts. Yeah, this is actually like... This is actually nuts. This game is so good. What the hell? Do you know where I'm going? Yes. Yeah? Yes. Yes. Well, it was going slower than usual. I'm wondering, I guess it has to do more simulating of the strangers. I did not see the SpongeBob One Piece collab for McDonald's Australia. What the hell? Dude, the fake footsteps are evil in here. The Cove is like very sick, but I should have just gone with the Gorge, whatever though. It's fine. This should also be fun. That is a lot. I don't want to talk about it, guys. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to. I don't want to talk about it, like, at all. Can you imagine how sick it would have been, though? Can you just, like, imagine how sick it would have been, just, like, for, like, 1 second? Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm trying my best here. Just, like, it would have been so sick. It would have been so... I was tempted to do it again, but I want to actually be done this cycle, so... And we're not going to do it. Actually, what I was doing was giving all the people who are also blind watching with me the chance to think about the puzzle and why I'm doing this. Because the answer may surprise you. We're going to solve the puzzle. Wait, what did I say? My brain is clearly not working right now. Puzzle is solved. I think we're about to solve the puzzle. I'd like to solve the puzzle. Oh shit, it like all makes sense geographically. What the fuck? The gorge is over there, and then the... Dude. That's crazy. It's very funny, but I actually have, like, the single most critical piece of information that I've needed to solve this. Well, I've actually had both. I've had both. And one of the pieces... Oh, right, fuck, I did it again. So that was that one, right? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, maybe we can't do it. Fuck. Oh, I thought I had like a gigantic brain. Fuck. Shit. The classic blunder. Okay. I was trying to. Okay. So now that we've reached an impasse. I will now describe to those who have been trying to join me in the thinking. What's going on? So, when I had my aha moments, which was deeply satisfying to me, one of the more gratifying aha moments we've had in the last few hours. Oh, no, that's not true. There's been a lot of those. But insane, like, intense aha moments of... We've literally watched the solution to the puzzle happen. Because that entire first area gets raptured when the water's rushing. We've been there during it. So the emphasis on the procession and the walking is to say that there are, like, at most 4 guys who walk through here, and all we have to do is not be in the room when they get yeeted out of VR and get called to dinner. So let's just say I'm not eating chicken nuggets tonight. I'm eating a home-cooked slop bowl that I made for meal prep. I'm all set. Thank you. So dinner is true. All we have to do. Oh shit! Also, I have to get going very soon, chat. So if we fuck up this time, I have to do it again next time, which is a week from now. That was clean. Dude, look at that. Oh, that's huge. Oh, is it like, was it like Halo Top or one of those, where it's like, they have utilized the forbidden sciences of man to create ice cream that tastes almost like regular ice cream, but with half the caloric content. So that's my thought process, is that like we're gonna have to do like a little bit of a marathon here. I ain't talking about the Bungie game. Nobody played Marathon? Nick Cyber? Cool. Dude, we got timer skip. Holy shit. This is a good run. Like in general? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, there's more to this fucking puzzle. Oh, what the hell? Going insane, was there not a warp back? Huh. Oh, I did? Wait, remind me about that hallway, because I do not remember at all. It does sound vaguely familiar now that you're saying it, but... that is extremely valuable, good. Oh, there is? Okay, that makes sense. I have no memory of this. Am I already cooked, though? I might already be cooked. Yes! Yes. Just a little confusing, perhaps? Oh, no, that sounds familiar. I couldn't figure out like why we would want to do that. I was like, I guess we can open up the shortcut for later, but I couldn't figure out exactly what was going on. I guess we have the trick to make the area less confusing, though. You can drown in VR? Oh my god. That's disturbing. we're trying to get the map hacks active. This is fucking insane. By the way, I don't. This is like one of the coolest reveals in a game. Where the fuck is this? Why do I have no memory at all of this? Oh, it's back over there? Okay. Oh, is it this? Oh my god. My brain was like exclusively parsing that as a boat stand. I like saw this earlier. I was like, oh, that's for the boat. It's not for the boat. It's for me. It's right in front of me. Okay. Anyway. So the good news is actually, the gorge gives us the full cycle timer. Thank you, the reminder, because I literally did do that before. I just completely forgot. That might have been 2 streams ago. That might have been why I forgot. Dude, is Tri-Engine worse than Dual Engine because of vector math? Is that what's going on? Whereas Dual Engine more or less makes sense? I don't know. Whatever, man. Dude, you get so much extra juice from jumping off the elevator. I will say I'm getting like VR brain soup of like, wait, am I in the real world or am I in the VR world, which is very cool. Like I think that feels very intentional to me, that like because it's so close, it's just like, oh shit, like where am I right now? Like what happens if I die? Really cool. Mr. Anderson. Okay, can we... Oh, good luck, everybody. Oh, we don't need to do that. We just have to not extinguish the flame. We're good. We're good. I forgot. We can just go in and take the elevator down. I was like, we gotta take the back way in because we gotta figure out how to get to nah. Not at all, actually. There's nowhere we live. Okay, fuck, we gotta do the whole thing now. Gotta do the whole rigmarole. The rigmarole is not that long. Once you know where to go, the layout's pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna try it. It's a shame we couldn't do the cinema strafe this time, though. Love doing the cinema strafe. The visuals on that are so cool. You know what the visuals on that reminded me of? It's the new quote unquote the PS5 Ratchet and Clank. Rift in Time, Rift Through Time, whatever, that one. The visual effect they have on their warps are like genuinely fucking like a technical marvel. It's insane how they got, like I remember they had to do some sort of crazy shit to make it look as good as they did, but it looks really, really cool. Rift Apart, thank you. And that's why this shit is here. And part of the reason why I was saying earlier that I was just like so stunned by how smart this game is. The Hidden Gorge, which is probably the last one you find, is by far the temple which has the latest in cycle, latest in loop watering out, in that there is no watering out. It never gets taken over by the water, and you get yanked out at the end of the loop in general. So that first wave we just heard may have been everybody in here getting sent to the, getting banned from VR. We'll see in a minute. But if they got kicked off VR chat to get attendees, then we're in business. Dude, that was my boat. Oh yeah, there's no way back. Interesting. I guess I'll be able to tell if there's no more Scarborough Fair. I think we're good. This is such a cool fucking idea. Because we're, like, part of, I think, these hints has also been to reinforce this puzzle. Which is to say that... Oh, that's so fucking clever. There's no more music. That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. To remind us that the VR world, while consistent, is heavily, heavily based on what you're experiencing in your physical body. Whoa, the hidden vault is in the cove. Oh my god, what the fuck? That was so satisfying. Wait, what the fuck? Dude, we're in the drive-in. It's a drive-in! Dude. Holy peak. Hold on, first, before we do this, first we gotta do our ceremonial, haha, you got me. Yeah, haha, you got me. Pranks. Okay. Imagine if I fall into the water there. Okay. It's a loading zone? So you go in the raft, and then you... Oh, fuck me. I wonder what happens to you if you jump out during the loading zone while holding your artifact? Yes. That's insane. A diegetic loading zone. That's actually insane. That's so fucking clever. Okay, the unburnt version of this. Okay. Stranger gets visions of the eye. It's like... I love this. He's like, dude, can you believe this shit? Look at this. And everyone's like, oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, so they mine the fuck out of their planet. Oh my god. Oh my god. So they mine the fuck out of their planet because they're worshipping the eye. They're like, we found God. We gotta go to God. Who cares about our planet? We're going to God. And that's why they freak out so hard when they get there. Is the guy gets to the eye, does his, you know, calculations, and is like, oh no, what have we done? I have a funny idea. Oh. That's a shame. Because they blew up their fucking planet trying to get to the eye. And so when they realized the eye was, you know, had the capability to destroy the universe, if you go inside of it, they, you know, have this breakdown, like, we gotta fucking build VR planet because we can't cope. Like, this is not, like, what have we done? Let's see if there are any, like, secret paths around here. So also knowing they burned out the code, too, which is really interesting. Like, it's, like, glitched out. Yeah, it's so sad. Like, they destroyed their entire civilization. It might be possible. But until that time. And that's just unfathomably sad. It's also very sad that, like, right now, they are all just, you know, living out their lives in... you know, on their VR planet recreation because they were willing to just say, like, fuck it, dude. The whole point of this was just to get ourselves, like, back to coping, basically. And they just threw all themselves into VR because they couldn't deal with like what they've done, and that's about it. Set up the stranger to block the eye so no one else would have the same problem. So they spent all this energy trying to block the eye so no one else would have the same issue they did, finding out the eye was, you know, this potentially destructive thing. Meanwhile, the Nomai didn't quite get there, but the Hearthians figured out that the eye could be used to avert, well, in some ways avert, to rebuild after a sort of, you know, cataclysmic disaster in a very grand scale kind of thing. Okay, anyway. We gotta go check out the. I do need to get out of here, guys. Unfortunately, I know I said 9 exactly, but we'll live. Don't tell anybody. We'll live. We'll live. But that was fucking sick. Very fucking sick. Very sick. So next time, I think the obvious thing to do is to jump out the whip at loading zone. One thing I think is fascinating is that it's very likely that people brute force that. Like, I that is not an I don't think that would be an insane action to take. Is like, what the hell happens if I jump out of the boat during the loading zone? And I'm very curious to find out myself now. Anyway. Hell yeah. A lot rifle of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. Container rocket one of the vault seals has been destroyed. Yep. Slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. On a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the vault. Which should take us into the submerged structure. Or hopefully we can start getting some of those codes. Because right now we need codes. More than anything else, we need codes. Cinema, this game is so good. Best game all time award. Not all time, but up there. What? Like a bird? Like a live hummingbird? Yeah, shout out. Oh, sorry. Shout out this game. I don't know. Dude, these, like, the full body convulsions are absolutely nuts. Only 7% of players have this achievement. That's crazy. It's a subset. I guess people just don't have achievements in this game. Oh my god. Well, good luck to your partner and the hummingbird. Oh, it's DLC. That's fair. Excuse me. Why would you not play Outer Wilds, Forehead? Anyway. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Thank you all for being here. I'm Essel. I'll be back. Unfortunately, I'll be back on Tuesday the 4th. Be a week. A week! Sorry, because I'm off. Normally off Wednesday. I'm gone Thursday and Sunday. And then I'm getting back at, like, I'll be back in my apartment probably, like, 8 something on Monday. And that's just not happening. So it is what it is. Thank you for your patience with my vacation, and I'll be back afterward. I can see people bouncing off it. I wouldn't say I was gonna bounce off it, but both with base game and DLC, I had like at least a couple hours of like, what the fuck is going on? What am I doing? Like, what is any of this? And then when it clicks, it is like the greatest thing ever. But you have to get to that point where it clicks. So if you're one of those bounce in and bounce out people, yeah. Anyway. Thank you for being here, folks. Who is that? Aha. Well, there we have it. I hit the nail on the head. Look at that. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, folks. I'll be back next week. Enjoy yourselves while I'm gone. I'll be in Discord, of course, if you ever want to send links or whatever. And I'll see you then. Until next time, folks, enjoy yourselves tonight. Get some rest.